As I'm filming this, I'm looking at a messy desk, half-written scripts, coffee cups. The struggle is real. We're all drowning in a sea of ideas, reminders, projects, goals, tabs open, thoughts, urgent and not so urgent. You pick up your iPhone, press record, and say,
At.
remind me to call James about the software quote tomorrow at 10 a.m. And the moment you stop speaking, AI kicks in. With the power of AI models like GPT and Apple's own and-device machine learning, you can automatically summarize, tag, and even generate task lists from voice memos. Record your idea, transcribe it, tag it, hashtag idea, or hashtag project, and now your notes become a living database. I know some of this stuff is very much early adopter, and I'm really excited about it because I feel like I'm organizing my life. I am the most disorganized person I know. I mean, I've got like pieces of paper everywhere. So putting together this episode has been incredibly therapeutic for me. Some of these tools are easier to use than others. There are some really cool ones coming out soon. I'll keep an eye on them. If you're interested in, building out this system, I want to hear from you. What works for you? What's your organization system? You also have tons of sticky notes everywhere? Are you a pen and paper kind of person? Let me know in the comments below. Till next time, thanks for watching. With smart folders, everything you tag shows up where it should. No more hunting, scrolling, or guessing. It's a system where your brain doesn't have to remember it, just speaks, and iCloud does the filing. Now add AI automation into the mix. Services like Notion AI Mem or Obsidian paired with Whisper and GPT can ingest your iCloud transcribed voice notes, sort them by project, link them with related thoughts, and even remind you of old ideas. Ever said something genius 2 months ago and forgot? Not anymore. I told Siri, voice note, remind me to pitch the AI smart mirror idea in July. And in July, GPT flagged that voice note with an automatic notification and summary. That's not just memory, it's a productivity time machine. And iCloud makes it seamless. You never lose a note because everything syncs in the background across your iPhone, iPad, Mac, and even your Apple Watch. You start an idea in the car, refine it on your iPad, and present it from your MacBook. It's the kind of continuity that turns chaos into clarity. Even better, you can train your AI assistant, whether that's GPT-4o, Anthropic's Claude, or Apple's coming and-device LLM2. Recognize your tags, style, and patterns. It starts offering suggestions before you ask. I said, voice note, new product idea, and my assistant asked, would you like a landing page mockup, audience persona, and 3 content angles? That's where we're headed. Your voice as the spark, and AI as the builder. You're not just productive, you're powerful. So how do you start? First, master voice memos. Use it like a journal, a task list, an idea catcher. Then, build smart folders and notes, using iCloud tags hash ideas, hashtag urgent, hashtag content, hashtag calls, hashtag health. Next, build shortcuts to automate tagging, transcription, and summaries using apps like Whisper Memos or Noted. Add AI using GPT or Notion AI to generate structure and actions from your notes. Finally, practice speaking clearly, with intent, and let your voice become your most powerful productivity tool. In a world flooded with noise, your own voice properly captured, tagged, and optimized by an AI can become your most organized system, your second brain, and your personal assistant all in one. You're no longer relying on memory or multitasking or sticky notes. You're building a smart ecosystem of thought, powered by voice, secured by iCloud, and optimized by artificial intelligence. So stop trying to remember everything. Just speak it, tag it, and let your devices and your future take care of the rest. Smash the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more tech challenges. Future experiments. In real talk from TechWave65. I recorded a 3-minute rant about a YouTube video idea, and my system using Apple Shortcuts plus GPT broke it down into 5 bullet points, gave it a working title, and even suggested a thumbnail idea. I didn't type a word. I didn't even think about structure. Just spoke. The AI handled the rest. Want to track business meetings? Record them? Your MacBook or iPad captures the audio. iCloud tags the session with names, dates, and context. AI then transcribes it, summarizes key points, and files them into shared folders. Collaborators can search by topic instantly. I said, meeting about ad spend with Carlos, and later I just typed, Carlos budget, in Spotlight, boom, transcript, audio, follow-up items. You're not digging anymore, you're retrieving. It's smarter, it's faster, and totally synced. And let's not forget the Apple ecosystem here. Start a voice note on your Apple Watch while walking. It syncs via iCloud to your iPad at home. By the time you arrive, that voice note is already transcribed, summarized, and sorted. Need it in your Max Notes app? It's already there. Want to link it to a calendar event? Shortcut does it instantly. You're using one voice and multiple devices. Listen, learn, and act. But let's take this further. Productivity isn't just about note capture. It's about turning captured ideas into action. I built a shortcut that takes any voice memo tagged #action, runs it through GPT, and outputs a to-do list and reminders. So when I say plan video shoot, write script, test microphone, clean camera lens, my phone instantly schedules those tasks across the week, color-coded and labeled. You don't just capture productivity, you automate execution. Through shortcuts or native enhancements on iOS 18, it detects your intent, converts it into text, tags it with context like work, urgent, and follow-up, and files it away in iCloud under a smart folder titled Calls to Make. You didn't open reminders, didn't tap a single thing, just spoke. This alone changes the game. Because now, instead of your brain juggling 100 tasks and losing focus, every important detail is captured the moment it leaves your mouth. More importantly, it's categorized automatically. Want to go further? On iOS and macOS, you can use custom iCloud tags that sync across all your devices. You record a voice note saying, brainstorm ideas for the AI learning app, and it's instantly tagged Creative AI and App Dev. You open Notes on your iPad later, search for #AI, and boom, every voice note, idea, draft, and scribble related to that tag appears instantly. It's not just productivity, it's having a second brain that never forgets. It's overwhelming. But what if you could organize your entire brain ideas, reminders, projects, goals, stashed, by speaking out loud and letting iCloud and AI do the rest? No sticky notes, no endless checklists, no cluttered desktop. Just you, your voice, and a brilliant system that sorts your thoughts with surgical precision. Welcome to TechWave 6.5, and today we are rediving into a futuristic but incredibly practical way to supercharge your daily productivity using voice notes and iCloud tags across iPhone, iPad, Mac, and beyond. This is about turning spoken words into structured workflows, searchable memory, and actionable clarity without lifting a finger. It starts with the most underrated tool on your device, voice memos. But here's where it gets wild. This works brilliantly with Apple Notes, which now supports full tagging, smart folders, and linkable pages. Thank you for watching. Appreciate you guys being here.